Hey guys, what's up? D-Live here, and I am here with some more West of Loathing. Couldn't wait to play more of this game. This game's awesome. We just got done with the mines, but we haven't finished it completely. We need to pick a lock. Even though we can pick locks, I think we need something else. So we're gonna go back to town because we did recover those mugs. There is a reward for those, and I don't know if there's anything else there in town of Boring Springs. We also got the Fricker Gang's hideout that we have to go check out and get a reward from the sheriff. The sheriff. I swear there's different walks constantly. Oh, yuck, shovel it. Oh, I can shovel this? It's nasty work, but someone's gotta do it. Oh, okay. So we just keep shoveling this, we get free XP. We shovel all the poop. Yeah. I'm like, oh no, I've shoveled too much poop. Yeah, we leveled up. Well, that guy's got a snake in his hand. I just saw you over there, dude. What's this? Shovel it. Oh, recovered mug. Did we get all of the mug? I didn't even know there was a third mug. I thought there was only two. That is awesome. All right, so let's go into the bar. And we should be able to give the bartender some mugs. I found these mugs. Much obliged. We got 75 meat. You tip your hat to the bartender. Oh, well, yeah, I'm just saying howdy. We got 2 of the horses. Do we get a reward? Is there something here we get for the mine? Because there's 2 horses. So we got 300 meat. Look like my pale horse made it back safely. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office, said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. Okay, so she wants whiskey. So if I bring her, don't I have whiskey on me? I have nurse brand whiskey, so I can talk to the doctor now. Yo, doc, I got some whiskey for you. Do you nurse offer whiskey? What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Didn't know that she makes house calls. All right, Nurse Whiskey, your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. All right, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Oh. She has a lot of TNT in here. I don't know, she's blowing up something. Doc Alice looks like she's about in her 50s. Her hair is graying, her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask that she takes out of her pocket. She then puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. All right, well, I gave her some whiskey. Stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna help you, gonna do you much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. I guess leaf through the legend of Curly's Meat. Lead through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. The goblinoid tongues, a primer, make like a tree and leaf. I'm gonna leaf through. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat secreted in a hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. All right, let's do Fred Ferguson. Oh, we gained some XP. This book is about, purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad, so it's actually a work of a ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there are some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. All right, so we got some XP for reading that. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that the time you take from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you just know that blurf is a goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak goblin, sort of. Okay. There's a, wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Yeah. I believe so. All right, so we already did all those. This vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Preen it a little. You grab the pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. We gained some XP for doing that. All right. Is everything all right? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at you meaningfully. So what? I mean, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. And you ask, what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking. You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living? Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in that cemetery. It's nice to get outside confirmation I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It is impossible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients, oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Ooh. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. I'm gonna keep talking to you. What now? What's the deal with, oh. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor, what is that? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out in the world somehow. Magic like the bean slingers use? I never heard of any bean slinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Okay. What's the deal? What now? What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small that there will be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell, no way am I taking a risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. About the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try to stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman who knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. Doc Alice stares hard at you, takes a squid from her bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for you, your friends, and everyone. She continues to look at you. She can see the gears turning in her head. Oh, you can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself, Doc. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible. Alice crosses her arms. Regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. All right, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. All right, so she's on board with me. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. All right, so we got the doc on board. What do you have to trade for me, dude? Braid. I have no trades right now. When do I get soap? Is there something in here that I need? Oh, there's another mug. I didn't see that mug before. I have another mug. Do I get like a reward? I found this mug. Okay. What'd you say, Pete? Okay. Sell him. Oh, like you sell him the ore. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll sell it to him. Okay, he gave me 73 meat. He chuckles and hands you some meat. Pleasure doing business with you. So Pete is basically a guy who buys stuff from me. All right, so I got some meat from him. I'm gonna just keep, wait. Look in it, look closer. Oh wait, there's something, there is something there. Never surrender. Search. Oh my God, a nasty ring? You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease. Oh, well, congratulations. There was something at the bottom of it. It's a nasty ring. What does it do? Oh, it gives me some stuff. Nice. All right, so we got something out of there. All right, so let's go to the Fricker Gang's hideout. That is one thing we haven't done. So I'm assuming we're gonna be fighting some guys. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a nap. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. You sure you want to do that? Yes. Really? You're just gonna gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood? Cold is the only blood I have. Shoot him. He's just a kid. Oh, everyone dies. Pull the trigger. Dang, partner, you got a perk, Ruthless. Yes, we got a Ruthless perk, nice. All right, it's a beer-barreled cactus, requires foraging, dang. It's a pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole, finders keepers. You got 25 meat, you got a recovered mug, and you got a pair of silver cufflinks, okay. Probably sell that later on. I look so intimidating now with my little, I don't look intimidating at all. All right, so let's go in here. Looks like we're gonna end up fighting some people down here. One of the Fricker boys dozing in a bathtub. Drown him, tie him up. Psst, can you pass the soap? Don't disturb him. Let's ask him for the pass the soap. We got the soap! He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and in the tub. Okay. So I got some soap. I can drown him now? Tie him up. You grab a nearby length rope and carefully tie his hands together and then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can collect him later. Let the bandits lie. All right, so I handcuffed him. I got a perk, a Ruthless perk. Okay, you cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't require that much caution. You hide behind the barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gathered that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Shoot one of them in the back, approach them and talk, leave without alerting them. Let's try to talk. Let's shoot one of them and let's talk. I feel like, howdy boys, deal me in? The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy. He squints at you. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. Sure I am, ask me anything. I am too, back me up here, Snipe. I am so Bimmy, I stole some Rube's face. I am too, back me up, Snipe. Snipe speaks up. Don't take but one eye to see what you're full of, dead man. They both draw their guns. All right, guess it's gonna get bloody. All right, so we got two men here. Ooh, they got rifles. Don't we have this. Let's increase this. Let's get beefy. Let's get beefy and go punch this guy. 10 HP, that's nice. Oh, he missed. Did you just miss? I'm gonna attack you and knock you completely out. Yeah! He's down. Oh! At least you were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious, yup. Oh no! New. All right, so we're gonna have to play that a little bit differently there. So we're gonna shoot one of them in the back. You draw your pistol and execute the one with the eye patch. His brother screams, jumps behind a barrel, and starts firing at you wildly. This shouldn't take long. All right, so we took out the good one. All right, so we're gonna beef up here. We'll get beefy, and we're gonna attack. All right, he's gonna miss. Okay, now we're gonna attack him again and take him down, and we did it. Okay, victory this time. So his brother is actually the good one. Oh, yeehaw, skill up, glamour level 2. You gained 10 XP. The leaders of the Fricker Gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff would be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Time to recover the sheriff's door. There's a mug, there's another mug. There's so many mugs. Pile of Fricker's ill-gotten gains. You gained 50 meat. Grab the sheriff's cell door. Okay, so we got that. Fricker Gang's all done. We murdered a child. Sorry, child. Is there something here? Oh wait, no, that's just a hole. Is there more stuff over here? Nope. All right, we're ready to go, I guess. Let's go back to the town of Boring Springs. We have the soap, which we can trade for a lock. I don't know how that's gonna help, but we do have some mugs. I found these mugs. All right, you tip your hat. There's nothing else that she gives me. Mission accomplished. Oh, wait, no. We probably still have more bugs, to be honest with you. All right. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on the hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here person's cell just got about 4 times more scare. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round out? Yeah, 1 or 2 that's asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly, then. Looks like I owe you a reward. Produces a big bag of meat. Got another little task for you. If you got time, should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took one of the door. Gonna need a new lock. Keep an eye out. I have to go. I have the soap. I'm gonna trade for that soap, for that lock. We got that lock. No trades right now. Thank you, Braid. Let's go to the sheriff and give him the new lock. You managed to scare up a lock for me, Marcel? Yep, got one right here. That'll do nicely. Sheriff puts lock on the cell door and then accidentally drops the key and it clatters in the cell. Hellfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Shiesties. The needle I traded for some dynamite. Oh, so that may be the key? A needle. Is there any haystacks? There is. We got a needle. Okay, nice. Oh, that's probably what we needed. We needed needles out of those haystacks. All right. Picks the lock. You definitely picked the lock. I did it for you. Unlock the cell for you. The sheriff walks into the cell, picks up the key, looks around for a place to hide it, eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, wait. God, it's so hard to do these voices. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Bourne Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you've done. Don't mention it. Here, have this souvenir of your time in Bourne Springs. You got an item, replica sheriff badge. Nice. So is that something we can have now? So it gives us 1 armor. Nice. All right. So now we have the needle to go, which I thought we were gonna need a needle and we used it for the dynamite. We need a needle to pick the lock. So that's what we need to do. So now we should be able to get into our crowbar. Yes, we got the crowbar. So now we go to the blasting cap storage, use crowbar on the boxes. I'm just glad I didn't mess up. Grab one, we got a blasting cap. So now we gotta put the blasting cap over here. Okay, you've succeeded. Let's go ahead and press the plunger. We blew it up. Nice, boom goes the dynamite. Oh, here's the horsey. There's also some meat here, nice. And got a silver nugget. Anything else? Oh, just a horsey, all right. Ooh, you see the dark horse, barely, approach her. Hey girl, it's okay, I'm a friend. Weenie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverts away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, guess that was a very comfortable thing to say. Pat her on the nose. You pat her on the nose, the horse ducks and steps further in the shadows. Oh, come on. Nay. Feed her the oats. Take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go, yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, okay? See? Take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Pat her on the nose. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. That's a good girl. Weenie. Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough to round you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them, and then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around, look, but you don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. All right. So she like teleported away, and she just, oh, what's in this crack? What's this crack? You bend down, shine your lantern into a crack into the rock. You can barely make out what square shape down there is in there. Well, it's out of arm's reach. Looks like you have dropped looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole, though you don't know if that was to hide it or discard it. You're truly desperate to find out what's in there. You could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be the bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to wide enough to grab the box. Okay, so we need 3 dynamite. Where can we buy some dynamite? Trading guy needs needles, unless there's more. Oh, sweet. Sure thing, that's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Just browsing, thanks. I don't want to buy the horse yet. Oh, I guess you have a choice. Just browsing, thanks. I like the dark horse more than anything. All right, so is there any, the needles are for dynamite. Is there any hay stacks that we can go through and look for needles? Anything down here? I didn't check the whiskey box. Nope, nothing's here. Oh, I can sell him the nugget. Smiles at you, pizza. Okay, listen, kid. All the stuff I've been buying from you, you've been spending time on the ground, ain't you? Well, if you listen to old Pete's advice, you stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down there in the 40th level, ain't worth messing with. For a fellow who wants to keep his eyes, you know what I meanin'. Not sure what I do, but thanks. Okay, so whatever's on the bottom, he does not want us to find. And I need 2 more needles. Because I don't think I can get the dynamite from him. See, I need, how about some free dynamite? It requires dickering. Ah. Damn it. Maybe we can come back here eventually. All right, so I think we just gotta get the horse and go. Dang, I was really hoping, man. So I needed that skill. I guess there's certain skills, you know. All right, so I guess we can buy a horse. Can you just sell me a horse? Sure thing, I warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, all right, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? I'll take the basic model, I'll take the shifty looking dark one, I'll go with the spooky pale one. Give me the one with the crazy eyes. Oh, I don't know. I like the crazy one. The spooky pale one is kind of cool. The shifty looking dark one is cool. Ooh, which one? I like the crazy eye one. Let's do it. Okay, I gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff, but I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is there something wrong with him? I'll take him. Let me think and get back. I'm gonna say, is there something wrong with him? No, not such. Perfectly functional, but well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew on the local weed that grows there, and that makes him see crazy things. I think it's more that he does it to forget about the crazy things he's seen all the time anyway. Color me intrigued, I'll take him. Horse senseless. Thanks, here's the keys. Ride safe, give him a name. Crazy Eyes, man. Gotta go with what he's called. Or Loco, we call him Loco. We're gonna call him Loco because he likes the loco weed. Are you sure you wanna name your horse Loco? Yes. All right, Loco the horse. Got a nice ring to it. Oh, I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase complimentary map. You got an item, Southwest map. Thank you. Ride Loco out of town. Wait. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get, dang it, we're not gonna be able to get that secret box because we can't even trade with him. Unless there's something in the Boneyard that I wasn't aware of. Oh, we're fighting a guy. Whoa, I didn't know this. Captain Skeleton. This is a different guy. All right, let's beef up. Get beefy. Let's take these brass knuckles and punch him. Nice. Oh, you think you can just hit me with a sword and get away with it, dude? All right, this is easy. Get out of here. Nice, victory. We got yeehaw, skill up, muscle level 3. You got an item, old cavalry saber. And you also got an item, gold tooth. Nice. That guy just wouldn't stay put. All right, so can I fight these guys or? So that guy came back to life. He wasn't here before. The husband, a baby, a child. Oh, we got a shiny rock from that. Yipes, ouch, yow. There's a lot of stuff I missed, apparently. It's a good thing I'm coming back. You got that shiny rock with you, I'll give you 7 meat for your rock. Sell it to him. Thank you kindly. Oh, so sad. Woman glares. Oh, wait, are you Susie Cochran? Her whole family died, remember? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. I saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender said it was the cows. Cows, right? I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before, well, they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast, didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door, fire started out back, and by the root cellar, house went up in blazes just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She fills her mug from the bottle of the bar, and she doesn't reply. What do we do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. Sorry. I think there's a bug somewhere near me. It's freaking me out. Why not? Alright, I can't leave without my rifle. Why not? It's my mom's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Oh! Wow, we almost missed that. We almost missed this. Okay, so you discover a new map location, the Cochran Ranch. Alright. So maybe we'll get some more dynamite. So it's a good thing I said there was unfinished business. Yipes! Cochran Ranch is started in 1891. All the water in his trough is boiled away. Susie's ranch has burned to the ground. What the hell is that? Someone behind this door is making a pretty awful noises. Go through it anyway. Oh, there's something here. Looks like someone was in the middle of fixing a knife. Yes! Oh yeah, that's right, we have a saber now, right? All right, so we have 4 to 5 on that damage. Crowbar does 5 to 6. See, nothing's better than these. Oh, the brass knuckles only do 4 to 5, so this does better. The old cavalry saber, got rid of that. The varmint skin and knife is actually not too bad. I guess we could sell this gold tooth that we still have as well. Pair of silver cufflinks as well. All right, those pies were not safe. What the hell is that thing? What is that? This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to the safe without dealing with it. Deal with it. All right, so this must be one of the cows that came home. All right, so let's take some meat. Get beefy! Get beefy. Okay, now we're gonna attack. Look at that. Attack! Oh, look at all that damage. Oh, I'm on fire! Attack quick, you're on fire. Yeah, that's right. Victory! You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. I'm a tough customer, level 2. All right, guns. Got Susie's rifle. Nice, so Susie's gonna come with us as well. Those pies are not safe. All right, is there anything dynamite out here? The house is the only thing still standing. You got a perk, mostly scabs. Okay. Ow, 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 yow. All right. There's no dynamite here, sadly. I'm skating now. I'm a skater. All right. So let's go back. Let's go kick our way all the way to the bar. No, I don't need you, bartender. I need her. You found Rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here it is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her a rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Tom. Tom Duty. Thanks, Tom. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then backs up at you and she sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. You want me to tag along when you head west? Just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. All right, so we have 2 people. I should probably leave him alone. No! Ride loco out of town. All right, here we go. Who will you take with you? Oh, we have a choice. Oh. So we can either take Doc Alice, Susie Cochran, who has the gun. Oh, I thought we could take everybody. Oh, we gotta take a partner. So we have Susie, who lost her entire family, and she needs something. Crazy Pete is just crazy. And he told me not to mess with stuff, so I'm not gonna take Crazy Pete. We already got Crazy Horse. We don't need Crazy Pete. Doc Alice is just, she's just an alcoholic. She has nothing to be sad about. She's just a doctor. She's supposed to save people, and one of them tried to attack her, and she doesn't understand it. I'm gonna take Susie. Susie needs it. All right, you pop back to the saloon and collect Susie. One last thing before you go. Until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later in the options. So I'm gonna start spending it manually. Okay, you have the option of turning yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want. Open your character screen, and when you want to expend XP. All right, check your map. You consult the southeast west map the hostler gave you. It only lists 2 things: the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discovered a new location, town of Dirtwater. You discovered a new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. All right, so we're gonna head to Dirtwater. Okay, day 1, the first day of the rest of your life. All right, well, this horse, I love him. Loco whinnies as you approach. Comb his mane. Loco whinnies, he makes sort of a glurk noise. Leave him alone. Room for rent. Inquire within. What's up, dude? No, I don't want to leave him alone. I want to talk to this crazy guy. CT Nelson coach? All right, I'll see you later, man. This town looks like it's a lot more built up a little bit. All right, let's go into the Jewel Saloon. Is this my partner? It's my partner. Howdy, Susie. It's like to check up sums at the ranches in these parts, see how bad the cows attackers getting. All right, do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are, or at least were. Guess we'll just have to see. There's not one far from you. You discovered a new map location of Stearns Ranch. What do you think we should do next? If we're looking to get a move on westward, I reckon a train's the way to go. Didn't that map the hostler gave you a marker for some railroad camp or other? Might be worth checking out. Good idea. I guess we'll talk more. Never was much for city living, too crowdy and noisy. I imagine we'll be on the road. Yep. Okay, so let's go into Jewel Saloon. Oh, there's another spit bucket. Okay. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns. Which of theirs is nicer? What's wrong with the music? Whoa, are you guys shooting each other? Hey, how are they allowed to drink without hats on? Oh yeah. Come on, man. They don't, look at all these people. They don't have hats. They're engrossed in conversation. Leave them be. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. I love it. All right, is this Susie? Oh yeah, Susie's in here. Hey Susie, what do you think of this place? It's all right. Town's a bit busy for my taste, but it makes a change from being on the road. Gotta wash the dust off once in a while, right? Yep. Then you can get back out and collect some fresh new dust. Heh. All right, so there's guest rooms. Did a bartender just fall, or is he cleaning up? Well, howdy there. It's always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hey, thanks, I'm Tom. Glad to know ya, Tom. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. So I'll sign out front advertising room. Need help with anything? I'll have a shot of bourbon. I like that. Coming right up. You got an item, dirt water bourbon. Anything else? Need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. Thanks. I poked around in him myself, but I lost the key. In him. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. What about this? That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. This is a spittoon, which is sort of brass bucket that people spit and spit on the floor, because not spitting at all is an option in this society, I guess. All right, inspect it. Actually, glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room. This is spittoon is still spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid. Inspect it. Sigh, here we go again. All right, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass-filled bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low, and low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full with the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate several years worth. Search it. You're about to put your hand in a bucket of something that color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored inside mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah? Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. All right, we might need that for something, okay? All right, let's walk over here to this old guy. This old man stares off in the distance, listening to the piano. He doesn't react to you at all. The piano player is not very good at his job. Try to fix him. He lifted the piano's player's coat to reveal a hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. Oh, we need a needle. All right, so we're gonna need a needle. They're still talking. We'll buy some slop. Plate of slop. Maybe we'll need that for something. All right, so we got a bunch of rooms in here. I'm gonna play this for about maybe 15 more minutes. I'm gonna try to do like hour per episode. There's nothing interests you upstairs. Well, let's talk to the guy about the guest rooms. I saw a sign out advertising. That's right, finest rooms in the house. Plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella. He paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. He seemed like a decent sort, so the room is yours if you want it. Gratis. All right, so we can go in. Oh, there's someone in here. Oh, it's my partner already. This is Susie's bed. Look at yourself in the mirror, insult yourself. You called yourself a chicken-hugging, flower-flushing jerk. You gain an effect, angry. Insult yourself again. You called yourself a blue-headed, flower-flushing jerk. You better not insult yourself anymore. If you get angry, you're liable to pass out. Nice view up here. There's a postcard in this little table. You got a blank postcard. It's your bed. I can... Whoa, oh, we can go up this way. Nice. All right, so I can sleep? You go to sleep, you dream that you're looking in a mirror while fleeing from a wedding cake. Suddenly you get married to the ghost of your 3rd grade teacher. You jolt awake in panic. Well, okay then. You wake up refreshed, restored, and hungry and sober. Let's mosey. Oh, this is day 2. Oh, wow, it's actually days. Apparently I'm hungry. Am I gonna die from hunger? All right, let's go to the poker room. Rules. This poster says rules of poker followed by 100 of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. A player with more than 19 cards in their hand must swap cards with the player on their left. A 6 cancels out two sevens of clubs. A player spitting anywhere other than a spittoon immediately loses the game. 2 Ike kings are wild, and jacks of hearts are double wild. A pair of 10s of clubs and 2 sevens count as a royal flush. 3 5s of diamonds and 3 queens count as a royal South Carolina flush. 3 10s rank higher than a deuce, but are worth the same as 3 deuces of hearts. A player caught dealing from the bottom of the deck immediately wins the game. 5s are wild unless accompanied by 3 8s. 7s are wild, and the 4 hearts are double wild. Wow, just a lot of stuff there. All right, this table's full up. There's an empty seat at this table. No room at this table. All right, guess we're gonna play poker. Play poker. You sit down at the poker table. Dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Marge, and the player to your left says his name is Gene. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. The dealer gives a deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glide across the table to you. It's a really terrible hand. A pair of 2 of spades. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 20%. Grit your teeth and strategize. I guess. The dealer gives a deck of... you cock your hat at a jauntier angle. Plus 20% win chance. Move on to the next round. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 40%. All right, so check. Glance at Marge and check. 10% win per chance. Marge grumbles and taps the table. Gene checks. Moves on. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 50%. Forcefully raise. Ooh. Should we forcefully raise or gumptiously strategize? Let's gumptiously strategize. You cock your hat at John Diego, 20%. Reveal your cards. You furrow your brow. Turn over your cards a straight. Marge sighs and reveals her hand a California straight. And Gene sighs and reveals his hands a far house. You win! You gather your haul. You gain 60 meat. The dealer announces that the ante has been raised to 25. Walk away. So we got some money. We were able to play that very well. All right, so we did that. Let's go to the kitchen. Hello, people in the kitchen. The lady is too busy washing dishes to pay any attention to you. Chef is full of canned and bottled ingredients, boxes of slop helper. Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud? Oh, sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there is something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. I need someone to go pick up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't it used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet is a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! The near one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. The chef marks a fort on your map. You discover a new map location, Fort Cowardice. All right, nice. Top is full stuff. Bunch of full things. Nothing else there. There's a stage. There's a sign that says, see bartender for darts. Ooh. I'm just gonna slide my way to the bartender. Can I get some darts? The sign on the dartboard said to see you for darts. Oh, sorry, all the darts got broken months ago. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, well, see you later. Oh, wait, yeah, the old man. Oh, yeah, the old man by the piano. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's Ellsbury. Tragic fellow he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird. His story is fantastical, like. Stupid stuff for kids. Too bad. I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter how much now, anyhow. He had to get normal work that make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mind. He lost his mind in a mind. Wait, no, he lost his mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling those weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely. Come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down. And as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. All right, see you later. Let's go into the stage. Well, there's nothing here. Cowbell, hit it. I have a feeling, okay? I have a feeling. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, sorry. I don't think anything's gonna happen, sadly. This chair fell over. We got XP for setting a chair up. Nice. All right, so let's go outside, I guess. Let's try the Dirtwater Mercantile. Hey, hello there. Oh, are you gonna sell some dynamite to me now? Oh, are you kidding me? Can I go back? Damages enemy. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy all those dynamites. Soda crackers, tooth powder, advanced cow punching. Read this and learn a new cow punching skill. Let's do it. Disposable, use to discover new map location if you can find a high vantage point. Ooh. Let's buy that too. All right. So what can we sell? We can sell this, the brass knuckles. We don't need that anymore. I think broken board can be sold as well. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. A dusty turnip increases your muscle. So those stuff is like more of the day. Oh, this item goes in your offhand. I didn't know that. This is more like a shop, which would have been nice to have in the other place. Would I be able to go back? Saddle up. Oh, see, I can't. I can't. I can't go all the way back and get what's in there. Let's go to the Post of Ice. Oh, there's also this lady selling flowers. We'll buy some. We bought some sweet smelling flowers. Maybe we'll give them to somebody. Let's see. Hi, Tom. I am Tom Duty. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Oh. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Alright, so we sent a postcard. So maybe we'll get something back. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna check out the jail. The clerk clears his throat. Howdy. Are you the sheriff here? Oh, I'm saying that. No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to be the sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Or not really? Have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified as sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way. She snorts. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. I'm sorry. It's okay. Like I said, it happens all the time. Offer to help. You need help until you find a new sheriff? Sure. If you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Take your leave. Okay. The poster reads, the Stripey Hat Gang for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down fashions, no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Yeah. Discover new map location, Cavern Canyon. Also, it says wanted the house and the desert gang for mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're just named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Yeah. You take a note of the location of the house and resolve to bring the house gang to justice. You discovered a new map location, the house in the desert. Okay. So we picked up 2 new things. There's some cells, an empty cell, another empty cell, another empty cell. This empty cell's all ghostly. It's for ghosts. Gotta have a ghost cell for ghosts. I'm just gonna roll my way out. Whoa, she is angry, but she got flowers in her hat. Thanks again, mister. All right, what's over here? A vacant lot, a vacant lot, a vacant lot, a vacant lot. A vacant lot. A vacant lot. You saw the sign, nothing past here. Not a lot available past this point. Okay. So that is it for the town. We can start exploring the rest of the town in the next episode if you guys want to see any more. Let me know down below. Most people here look very sad. Except for this little girl who gave me flowers. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of West of Loathing. I would love to keep playing this game. It is a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure you leave a like down below. I do greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!